There's no end to them.
What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to, hmm?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Our home is gone, and we have nowhere else to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Narethari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
Then how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago, it was part of the Imperium. Slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city. But I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Great, we're going to a slave city. Yeah, I'm still here. You guys forget about me? Sorry, I was quiet for a really long time during those cutscenes. Like always, I won't speak during any cutscene, unless it's I'm finishing up a sentence or something. So, yeah. It's gonna be an interesting playthrough.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlin. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
I just noticed I have my mother's hairstyle in this game, apparently. I didn't notice that before, till now. Alright. Let's talk to this guy, I guess. Yo, what's up?
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Oh, he's a bit rude. Now, is it just me, or does the female voice actress sound a lot like Azula from The Last Airbender? She really does to me. Anything over here? Nope.
Almost everyone fled.
Right. And we turn left, and then right, and then we're in the courtyard.
I don't think we'd be.
Boy. This one did well.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
You wouldn't be out here if nobody could enter.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Ah, you dumbass. Okay. For those who are playing along with me in Nightmare mode, be careful with your spells. If you have someone else in your line of fire, you can damage them as well, from what I've read. Come on, shoot him. There we go. There we go, come on. See, I just noticed that I have green eyeliner on this character. I didn't know that she had that, so I'm going to get rid of that later. Really doesn't suit her. Let's get rid of you quickly. Help Brother Dearest over there. No. I do love the fact that I have ranged attacks now.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlin must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait. I think someone's coming.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlin.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlin. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Thenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Alright, so let's see here. Who should we go talk to? Should we go talk to the mercenary or the smuggler? Well, I see the mercenary selling me out as a mage pretty quickly. So let's go talk to the smuggler instead. A Thenril. Okay, sounds good enough.
Are you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlin's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Run past this. There he is. Now let's talk to him.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey! Stay back. Just... take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
I like you, Evelyn. Alright, take all that. I think it is, if you do it wrong, you have to fight him. But I've never done it wrong, so... Hello.
Here you go. As requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Well, that was fairly easy. Alright, we load up again, so let's, see what we got. I must save my ability point for later. I'm kind of curious, what the skill trees are, and then I think I'll be able to see it after I level up. After I, go through this little bit right here. Alright, Gamlin, we did it.
Any luck?
Yes. They've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the Mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
I'm looking forward to Dragon Age Inquisition, because you can play as a Qunari. They look really awesome, and you don't really see female Qunari in this game. At least of the Qunari race. You meet female Qun members, but not Qunari. Anyway, this is going to be interesting. I've never made this far with the Mage, so it's going to be kind of interesting. See all the little differences we have.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
I know how you feel, but we'll earn no favors with your fist in his face.
Then we do nothing. As always.
My brother can be hot-headed, but we do have the skills to benefit your expedition.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
It'll get harder if we're at each other's throats.
I know. It just seems like you either die in this city or you end up like the scum we're bargaining with. We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs. And all I can think of is Uncle Gamlin.
He got us into the city, more or less. If there's a chance, he can push Bertrand.
Worth checking, I guess. What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Merrick Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bertrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Alrighty then.
Keep ahead.
So we have a new companion, we have some nice air stuff. Let's see what we got in here. We've unlocked the other trees, so let's see what those are. Force Mage. What do they do? Can't specialize yet, we'll get to a certain level. Let's see here. Force Mages are a fearsome sign on the battlefield, bending the laws of nature to crush, toss, and debilitate their foes. Kirkwall's circle houses higher than usual percentage of mages who excel at the specialization, and their combined research has refined the school considerably. Physical and elemental forceful attacks. Pretty nice. This is a, obviously a healing class. Blood Mage. Now that's interesting. I'll probably be doing a Blood Mage Spirit Healer combo. But we'll see when we get to that. For now, let's upgrade our pool of abilities. Okay. Let's also map our abilities again. That's square. No. Triangle. Square. No. Circle. Okay.
On your coin.
This set's actually gonna be it pretty much. I will do a few other things, specifically getting, going to, what's it called, the Black Emporium, which I'm going to do right now, so I can get rid of that, weird green eyeliner that she has. And also pick up the stuff from Gamlin's house. That's pretty much what the first set for each of the three is going to be. The opening and up to me getting stuff in Gamlin's house. And then from there we'll see. Codex and tree. Take all that. Okay. If at any point in time you don't like a character, you can come here and change it too, which I love. Let's see here. Eyes, was it under? No. No. There it is. Eyeshadow intensity. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Also, if at any point in time you do not like how your character is progressing in terms of abilities, you can buy a Maker's Side, which resets everything. But we don't need to worry about that, because I like how she's done so far. Okay. We got some stuff from that chest. Let's see what we got. Apostate's robe. That's what we wore when we came here, right? Yeah, just same thing, just different color. The Ancient Lair Curious is really good for rogue characters. This is good for the Helm of Appreciation for warriors. And here's something for mages, but we need to level up to 5 to equip it first. So next level. Did I get any weapons? 3-man staff. Imported circle. Let's equip the apostate staff. So I'm currently a fire mage, I might as well. Alright, let's go over to Gamlin's place. He lives in the pretty much the slums of Lowtown. Next set is pretty much going to be me running around getting recipes for potions, runes, and stuff like that, as well as a few quests. Should be anyway. Yeah. I'm not going to do much in set 1, other than get everything set up and bases understood. Like, now we understand the type of person Lilith is going to be. She's going to be a very nice and kind person.
No, Junior. You're looking at the... It's all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
Well, my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
I'm sorry, I was paying attention to the conversation. I don't usually do that, but it's, some of the conversations are hilarious. Especially with, certain characters. If you pair them up properly.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
So we have a nice little house here. Pretty nice. We have a dog, which if we talk to, we'll be able to name, but I haven't picked up a name for him yet, so we'll do that later. Okay. Special deliveries. Excuse me. This is where all DLC gained items go to. Specifically, items that are a part of a set, like Here's Razor here, for example, we got from that free DLC thing, so there's that. So we'll find stuff here. We also get, nice enough, Tome of the Greater Mortal Vessel, which I believe gives us more skill points to spend. A bunch of very nice stuff. So let's take all. And we leveled up. We are now level 4. Almost level 5. And this gave us 2 attribute points to use. So let's use those. We also got a lot of nice equipment. Excuse me. Like a really powerful fire staff. That looks really cool. I actually think this is the... It is! This is the staff from the trailer, where you see the male protagonist fighting a Qunari. So, cool. I was wondering if that's what that was. Alright, equipment. Boots of the Frozen Wastes, which gives us a lot greater armor, plus really good cold resistance. So let's equip that. Alright, nice. We have all of this. A lot of nice stuff. Let's see here. Let's equip Jura's Blue Flames as the necklace. Actually, Amulet of Ashes. Plus 2 health regeneration, 5% increase in fire damage, plus a beautiful fire resistance. Don't need any more of those. Necklace, or rings. Dexterity plus mana regen. That would be good if I don't have, pick locks problems. I equip that, well, as one of the rings. And Hawk Family Crest, why not? I also have a belt we can equip. Yes, the irons. Regardless of any class you make, this will be your belt. This belt I've literally had on equipped my entirety of my rogue playthrough that I was going to do. It's just nuts. So, yes. Alrighty then. Awesome. Alright. That'll be it for this set. I will go off screen to basically just buy, or give everyone a... Ooh, I leveled up. That's right. Attributes. To basically just give all my other characters something to equip. Which is just Carver and Varric right now. Firestorm and Cone of Cold. This is a beautiful ability for a arc in front of you. This is a beautiful AoE. So I'm going to equip that spell. And assign it to Circle. I'll do my assigning later on. Anyway, that will be it for this set, really. I hope you guys are looking forward to this LP. Feel free to pick whichever you prefer to look at. The Mage, the Warrior, or the Rogue. Or just watch all 3. I recommend that. You get to see the full story from every angle, as well as different character personalities that play through. Nexus is a really sassy character for the Rogue, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks for watching Let's Play. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and please feel free to like. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye!